when the whistle blows.
Yo, how's it going guys, and welcome to another edition of Sweet Death Gaming. Here's a list of top tips that I wish I'd have known about when starting on my beautifully procedurally generated journey into No Man's Sky. Number 1. Melee and Jetpack equals Super Speedy Fun Time! Many of you may already know this by now or have accidentally triggered it yourselves, but I imagine many people still won't have a clue, so that's why I'm featuring it on our list. Basically, there is a way you can propel yourself forward across the surface of planets much faster than by either using a jetpack alone or sprinting. By hitting the melee button at almost the same time, but just a split second before you activate your jetpack, and you'll be propelled at what feels like breakneck speed. Number 2. Pulverising Pirates. This one may seem obvious, but a lot of my friends didn't know about this when I told them. Come to think of it, I didn't even realise it before my mate told me. Anyway, when fighting pirates or even possibly sentinel ships turned hostile, you can and should be recharging your starship shield, which you can totally do. I fight until my shield is down to about a third or fifth, and then I quickly go into my menu and recharge my shield. You can do this with all oxide elements, but I find that the best stuff for the job is titanium. Ow! Titanium can be hard to find. Luckily though, titanium is an element you can get to come to you. By doing something a teeny bit naughty, you can call forth the sentinels again and again. And what do we get from smashing up sentinels? You got it. Titanium. Number 3. Use the beacons. Those orange beams of light you might find on a planet are beacons, and they're extremely useful. By using a bypass chip, you can locate monoliths, colonial outposts, transmissions, or shelters. Now you may be thinking, well, what sort of things can I expect to find from these? And that's what I'm here to tell you. Monoliths are locations that help you learn the language of a particular race. Colonial outposts are locations such as manufacturing plants and operation centres. Here you'll have the chance of solving a relatively easy riddle, especially if you've learned a good few words from that system's race, and you will be rewarded with formulas so you can create new items and tech. Transmissions can sometimes find you crashed ships, and shelters will help you locate drop pods that are a great way of getting extra exosuit inventory slots in the early game. Number 4. Stacking rare trade commodities. If you manage to find yourself lucky enough to have discovered a planet that's plentiful in a rare resource such as gravitino balls, we all know the pain that is having to slog back to the space station whenever we fill our inventories up, and then having to make the journey back just to do the same thing over and over again. Well, fear not friends, for there is a way that you can stack these items up to 100 per slot. As you can see here, you simply need to create a technology that uses 4 more of the resources you want to stack, dismantle it, making sure you have at least 1 space slot free, and it will stack, saying however many out of 100. Number 5. Your ship holds double the stackable items that your suit can. This one's self-explanatory, and although it isn't exactly a tip, it is important to know and something you may not realise straight away. But yes, your ship holds double the amount of stackable items. Number 6. Upgrade benefits do stack. Yes, you heard me right. You can and probably should, space permitting, be adding all techs of the same type to get even more powerful benefits. If you feel you haven't got the space, use the highest level upgrade you can currently craft. As an added bonus, wherever possible, place upgrades of the same type next to each other for increased benefits. Number 7. Sentinels spawn in from behind. Use this to your advantage. If you're harvesting a rare material, chances, every time you go to collect, you'll trigger a 3rd tier wanted level, and that basically means 2 flying pussy sentinels and that doggy one that's a bit tougher. When you do, they spawn behind you, so make sure you use that to your advantage by placing yourself in a position that best lets you get away quickly and safely. Number 8. Sentinels deactivate based on distance. If you use the first tip effectively, you can get away from sentinels and force them to deactivate very quickly, sometimes before they even get a chance to get a single shot on you. All you have to do is propel yourself away as fast as you can. The quicker you leave a great distance between you and them, the quicker they will deactivate, and don't forget, leave it too long and that wanted level is going to rise. Once again, if this video has helped you out in any way, please show some love and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe for the very best of all things No Man's Sky. Thanks again guys, and see you next time.